Today I am going to start a new chapter, chapter 6 of standard 7 SS, and the name of the chapter is, my dear student, it's a very long title, Administrative System and Architecture during the Medieval Age. This much long we have title. Okay, don't worry. So title is long, so it is more complicated chapter. No problem, my dear student. Here it is not this much long. Things are given. Okay, my dear student. I will try my level best to make this thing easy. Okay, don't worry. Okay, though the title is very big, but my dear student, here it is not this much complicated to remember. Okay, so standard 7 SS chapter 6 lecture 1. What is the name? Administrative System and Architecture during the Medieval Age. My dear student, we can consider in this year we are going to learn about medieval age in fourth chapter Rajput age. We learn medieval age, the period between 8 to 12, that is considered as a medieval age, and at that time many Rajput kings were there. Okay, here this chapter, when I start this chapter, here one word is given about, the word is like that. Have you heard this word? P-A-L-I-Y-A. What does it mean? Palia. Palia. Okay, it's not like a Vijay Malia, it's a Palia. Okay, now what is called Palia? In Gujarati we say Palio. In Gujarati we say Palio. In English we say Palia. My dear student, nowadays, first let me explain. Do you watch Dairo on Gujarati channel? Do you watch? તમે ક્યારે ડાયરો જોયો છે ખરો ગુજરાતી ચેનલ પર? Have you heard the name Gita Rabari? Gita Rabari? Yeah, got it. Now good. My dear student, when they say about some old stories about the heroes in past, okay, and for the welfare of the society or village, okay, they sacrifice their lives. They sacrifice their lives, and because of that, in order to tribute, okay, but to pay homage, okay, for that we are constructing a small stone, and that is called Palya. Got it? My dear student, have you visited Kutch? Kutch, in Kutch, Jaisal and Toral. Have you heard this name, Jaisal and Toral? If you have not seen, if you have not heard, no problem, you can see. My dear student, here one song is very famous. Okay, પાપ તારો રે પ્રકાશ જાડેજા ધર્મ તારો સંભાળજે. Okay, one nice song is there. When you get the time, just watch this movie Jaisal Toral. Okay, it's older movie, Gujarati movie, and in that one you will find about the story about Jaisal and Toral. Okay, and Toral was a sati, and Jaisal was not a good person, but later he changed his life and became a good person. Okay, by confessing all the sins which he committed. Okay, and he changed the life. And my dear student, their stones are kept there in the Kutch. If you have time, you can visit. Okay, so here Palya. What is the meaning of Palya? A stone for those heroes who have sacrificed their lives for the welfare of people, society, or village. Got it? So here this one is there. My dear student, in olden times, in medieval age, okay, I explained that there were many small kingdoms over there. Okay, and what happened here? Here there was a different system. Normally what happened, suppose if you have a shop, if your father has a shop, and if you are three brothers, and after father's death, who takes the control of shop? Obviously the eldest one, ના એલ્ડેસ્ટ વન ના સૌથી મોટો હોય એ જ ચાર્જ લે છે ને. my dear student, at that time in medieval age, during Rajput age, it was not necessary that the eldest son can be considered as a Yuvraj, okay, crown prince. The word is given in the book, crown prince, okay. Shall I write here definition of a palya? Shall I write? Okay, don't worry, I will write, okay. Here, those heroes who have sacrificed their lives, okay, and for their memories, okay, just giving a respect, we have made palya, okay. I have written definition of palya. Now here, crown prince, Yuvraj, okay. So it was not necessary at that time that the eldest one can be considered as the Yuvraj, okay. Nowadays we have seen some serials, Mahabharata, Ramayana. In that one we say the eldest one they perform. Okay, they are chosen. But here in Rajput it was not like that. Okay, sometime the council of ministers or some Brahmin people they choose their king. Yeah, an example is given in the book. Okay, Yashakara in Jammu Kashmir. Yashakara in Jammu Kashmir. In Jammu, we can say consider Kashmir. That time it was not there. We can write here Kashmir. Okay, don't worry. In Kashmir, the king Yashakara was chosen by Brahmin. Okay, he was chosen by Brahmin. That Yashakara can be the new king. Okay, in Gujarat we have one example also. In Gujarat also. Okay, when we consider about Kumarpal. Okay. Kumarpal was chosen as the king by the council of ministers. Got it? So here we can say it was not necessary that the eldest person can be considered as a new king. Okay? Because if the eldest son may not be a capable, so another person can be chosen as a king. So here I have given, it is given in the book. That's why I am explaining you this thing. Okay? So it was about the administration. The first part is given administration system. Okay. Now, my dear student, at that time, in a village, it is the smallest unit. Village is the smallest unit. My dear student, in a village, okay, the main person, the head means main person. Head was considered as a head. That it was considered as a mukhi or sarpanch. Even today also we have the head of the village is sarpanch. At that time it was the same system. Sarpanch was the head, and my dear student, he was giving verdict also in a gram panchayat, and his word considered as the last words. And without partiality, giving verdict, nyay, judgment, and people were without opposing, they were accepting also. Okay. So at that time, Sarpanch was the main person. Got it? Second thing, my dear student, in the book it is given. It is given about a village. Okay, that I have already written here. Next thing is about architecture work. Architecture work. My dear student, today if you visit some places you will find. Take the example of Somnath temple. If you go to Abu, okay, if you go to Setrunjaya, so you will find different temples are there, okay, and from that temple you will come to know about the stories, okay, that how it was built, okay, who tried to destroy it, and again who reconstruct it. Everything are given here, okay. So first part was administration. So first thing I would like to explain about the kings, Okay, at that time kingdom were divided into small different parts, and at that time after the king's death, it was not necessary the elder person, eldest can be ruled. Okay, it was at some places it was there, at some places crown means new king was decided by some other method that I have also explained. I also explained about gram panchayat and other things. Okay, now next thing is about literature. About literature, another one is even literature. Now what is called literature? The things were written during that time. The things were written during that time. Today also we are learning same thing. In a in one of the book, in one of the chapter I explained that many people they wrote. Okay, in the first chapter we learned about Banbhatta. Okay, Banbhatta, he composed Harcharit. Okay, here also during this time many things, many epics means long poem, and many plays were written, and here it is given. At that time one person was there named Magh, 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 and he has written one epic, a long story. The name of the story is Shishupal Vod. Have you heard this name, Shishupal? It is very familiar name in Mahabharata. Yeah, correct. So here we can say killed by Sri Krishna. Yeah, okay. So it was Shishupal Vod. Okay. So like the many stories, many epics were written. One of the last year you learned about Siddharth Jaisi, okay, and he told one Jain Muni to write one book, and what was the name of the book was Siddham Shabdanusasan. What was the name of the book? Siddham Shabdanusasan. It was one of the great literary work of the Rajputis we can consider. Okay, that I am going to explain later on one by one. All the things are there. Who were the great poets and which kind of great poets or a writer and which kind of thing they have written. Okay, everything I am going to written. I am going to explain one by one. Today I am going to explain about this much only, administrative work and the introduction of literature. Got it? In next video I will explain more about that.